The law that paved the way for the I-405 express toll lanes required two benchmarks after 2 years. The tolls had to maintain and operate the lanes, and traffic had to flow an average of 45 miles an hour, 90% of the peak commute times. After 2 years, enough money is coming in, but instead of 90%, that goal speed only occurs 81% of the time.
It's the morning peak period coming down south from I-5 to Bellevue, and the fact that there's only one lane is a big problem.
The executive director of the Transportation Commission, the state body that sets toll rates, says lawmakers need to discuss improvements to the southbound corridor before there's any talk of increasing the maximum toll rate past the current $10 limit.
That's like the last resort, if you will, and it's not something that we're convinced is even the solution. I mean, if you had a perfect structure of two contiguous lanes and everything was exhausted and we concluded it's the rates, then there's a conversation that has to be had about that. But we're not convinced that's the issue.
Republican Representative Mark Harmsworth has called for eliminating the tolls on I-405 immediately. But in a statement today, Democratic Governor Jay Inslee said critics should instead focus on making the lanes more effective. He and the Department of Transportation's tolling director say overall, the system's working.
We think that the express toll lanes as they're operated today are providing great benefit for folks out there, faster trips for people northbound especially.
How to improve speed southbound could be one of the first issues dealt with when lawmakers return to Olympia in January. Drew Mikkelsen, King 5 News.